You're seeing a strange face. This is actually a good friend of mine and probably one of my, you were probably one of my first subscribers.
Yeah.
You might have been.
Right when you started the channel, yeah.
Am I saying your name? Am I
Sure.
saying your name?
Oh, yeah.
This is Will.
Hello.
Hey, and this was gonna be the 100th video, but I made the announcement about the PayPal donation and all of that, so that became the 100th video, and this would be the 101st. So this has been in the making. I wanted to do this for so long. I'm so glad that we finally get to
How
do
long
it.
have we been talking about it?
Forever. Seems like it's been forever.
Like a year.
So he's already plated. The meal for today is Popeyes. I know at least one person is going to be really thrilled about that because he loves chicken. And that would be Whispers is Active. Okay. So what did you get, Will? I think we got the same thing.
We got the same thing, except I got the 3-piece.
And I got the 5.
And you got the 5-piece. And you know, I always get the 5-piece.
Why did you get the 5-piece?
Because I ordered first, and I thought, oh, he doesn't need to know I eat all that.
Me, of all people, with the fucking eating channel. I don't need to know. Oh my God.
And then you got the 5-piece, and I went, ugh.
Oh, okay, don't make that mistake again. I got this. Have you tried this?
Yes.
What is it, spicy?
It's spicy mustard.
I don't want no spicy mustard. It's their Mardi Gras mustard sauce.
You want me to see what I have for dipping? I can see what I have.
You know what? Yeah, because she didn't even put the barbecue sauce in here.
Okay.
Unless it's in the box. Okay, so I'll just plate up. Will and I are also co-workers, so just thought I'd mention that. And the setup was so that you could see the both of us, that you guys could view both of us, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I usually have the iPod propped up against my laptop, but I can't bend it like up and down, so I don't really know how that's going to work today. But I can do this, you know, so it's on a Lazy Susan.
Oh, you could have told me it was something more advanced.
Oh, like what?
Like a steady cam.
Oh, okay, it's on a steady cam, dude. What you got? Ooh.
Baby Ray's. Oh, I'm going to get some of that too.
Yeah. And actually, there's someone you guys don't see that's to my left. And that is, oh, that's going to be right in your face. And that is their dog, Maddie, who's right here. And I'm going to give her a little French fry.
She wants, yeah.
A French fry, Maddie? Oh, that's a good girl. She's fast becoming a friend of mine. Okay.
Dogs take to you. Is that
They
true?
know, I like to think so. I think they know that I'm a dog lover. So again, it's the 5-piece for me, the 3-piece for you. You want one of my pieces, so we can have 4.
We
4
could
each.
do that.
Okay, take one.
Then I won't be jealous.
Yeah. And I have
That's
coleslaw
kind.
too. I hope she gave me a fork.
Oh,
Maddie, I'll give you another one. Just hang tight. Oh, I see it. The fork is in here. So, Will, why don't you refresh my memory as to like how you even became, interested or into like ASMR?
ASMR. I didn't know, so I experienced ASMR as a kid. Obviously didn't know what it was. And it was, I don't think I'm alone in this, it was Bob Ross on television.
Yeah.
The sounds of the brush on the canvas and his voice.
Oh my God.
And
that iconic voice.
yeah, and everything. It was so soothing, and it was and I just felt, the tingles all over. It just was like hypnotic. Maybe that's a little much, but I don't have a better word to describe it. And
Now, how old would you have? Did you say how old you would have been? Like teenager?
probably a little younger than that.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah, kid.
See, I don't think I discovered him until, as a teenager, and I was just always mesmerized by the painting, like what he would be painting and how he paints. Thank you. It wasn't until I started watching more and more that that voice began to relax me, and then I would listen to it in like on headphones, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I'm kind of half asleep looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do that now. He's on YouTube now and Netflix.
You know Netflix?
They got him on Netflix. I don't know how many episodes there are. But it was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking classes and working, and I think I just had like, a stress level that it was too high, and I'd be in the library studying, and I would put headphones on and I would listen while I studied. I would try to find Bob Ross on YouTube on my laptop.
Wow.
And through that, I think it was just YouTube suggested other links.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at it, you know what I mean? And it was it was people doing this thing I never heard, whispering softly, and I completely, got into it.
I do it all the time.
So I came across it by accident, and I didn't know anybody else had that sensation.
Wow. I know for me it was just kind of a freakish way that I, found out about ASMR, and I told this story before. I think I was looking on YouTube for, I'm going to try to pour this without, and this is, you guys, it's just like Hawaiian punch mixed with lemonade, and you're having
Diet Coke.
Okay. I was looking for morning shows, particularly Doug Banks or Stephen Gary, because as a teenager I used to listen to those guys. And I found a few of them, and listening to them online, I still got that, relaxation, just listen to their voices and everything. And then somehow I came across a bubblegum chewing video. It was just audio. And I was like, wow, this is... No speaking, just chewing gum. And you didn't even see the person. And I was like, wow. And then I started seeing this term, this ASMR, and I'm like, what is that? And when I looked on Wikipedia, I was like, okay, that's me. That's why I've been feeling the things that I felt all these years listening to certain stuff, So I was excited, but when I tried to tell, I told a couple of people about it, and it just was like, whoo, went over there.
Yeah.
That's the only part, is trying to get people to kind of understand, what that is or what it's like. But it was this ASMR artist. There was one I used to, I still look at him from time to time. He does like a lot of massage videos.
What's his name?
I forget his name. It's probably Massage ASMR.
Oh, okay.
But I can't remember, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But I was looking at him, and then there was another one. His name is Ignited ASMR. And I started watching his videos. It became an obsession. And it made me think, I wonder if I could ever do anything like that. But then I was like, no, I don't want to put myself on camera doing anything. And now, 121 videos later, here we go.
And do you have 2,000 some subscribers?
I now On this channel, the I Choose channel, it's almost 2,500. I think just 5 more would be 2,500. And on the Rainbow Room channel, it's like 430 something. Oh, that's so good. I do wish this chicken had a little more crunch, though.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It's not old, but it's not like right out of the deep fryer.
Mhm.
Fresh. Yeah.
My ass was hungry, so.
I haven't had Popeyes in 2 months, maybe. So I was having it too much.
Mine's been longer than that.
I told you about that, right?
Mm-mm. What happened?
I'd never had Popeyes chicken, and then I lived here, and I moved to this area, and practically walked by the one on the way home, and then I'd have to fight myself not to stop like every night on the way home.
It was simply just because you had never really had it before.
Uh-huh.
You probably heard a bunch of people talking about it.
How good it was.
And so now you get to have one right near you.
And then I had to go through all the sides.
I didn't hear about that story.
It was too much, and I just stopped.
Yeah, so you guys, these are mild.
Oh, I got the spicy.
You got the spicy. This is a mild, the chicken tenders. And they're not like, they're not like piping hot fresh, like you said. So that crunch, I'm doing best I can with the crunch.
When I get the mashed potatoes, I like to do this.
That's like something I would do.
Yeah.
But I've never done that before. Oh, see, now she's by you.
Because I'm too lazy to get up and get butter.
Well, I normally do. I normally put honey on my biscuit. Not everyone does.
I didn't think about that.
You can use the honey for your other half.
All right.
My biscuit is almost gone anyway. I don't really like doing the honey because it takes away from the sweetness of the drink. I'm noticing it's now 13 minutes. So I'm hoping that this will let me do like 20 minutes or more.
We're at 13 minutes already?
Already.
Where did the time go?
I have no idea. That's so crazy.
It just started.
Have I run my mouth that much? Okay, so for you, between KFC and Popeyes, which one?
Well, I'd say Popeyes, but I've had KFC, maybe 4 times in my life. Not a lot.
Okay.
Maybe not even that much. But I don't remember it blowing my skirt up.
KFC?
You know. What do you think?
I have to say, while I do enjoy Popeyes, there's something to enjoy about both of them, but I'm really a fan of KFC. It's something with that chicken, that original fucking recipe. I'm telling you. This sauce isn't too bad.
Yeah. It is spicy.
See, I don't think it's that spicy.
No? Maybe because I always eat it with the spicy chicken.
That's probably why.
That's why.
Yeah, oh. Yeah.
Thank you. You're good at sharing.
It's an act. No.
It's all for the camera.
I want a little more of this. I'm going to eat up all y'all's.
So I've never put anything of myself on YouTube before.
How do you feel now?
I feel fine. Except it's funny, I keep looking at myself in the